Thank you for your trust in box-top fly screens. You will need the following tools to assemble your double roller door fly screen: a drilling machine, a pencil, an Allen key, a metric band, a screwdriver, and a saw. Now take at least 3 reference measurements in width, one at the bottom, one in the center, and one at the top of the opening that you wish to cover. Caution: out of the 3 dimensions, note down the smallest one. To know where exactly you have to cut in width, you first have to check the yellow sticker on the packaging. We see that the sticker mentions a total width of 250 centimeters. We've previously measured 110 centimeters in width, which means that we'll have to cut 140 centimeters in width. Knowing that there are 2 top channels and 2 bottom channels, you will have to cut 70 centimeters from each channel. So we will now mark each channel at 70 centimeters, not 140, knowing that there are 2 top channels and 2 bottom channels. Before you cut through the channels, make sure that the brushes reach both ends of the profiles. You can now cut the channels where you marked them. Now take at least 3 reference measurements in height, one on the left side, one in the middle, and one on the right side of the opening that you wish to cover. Caution: out of these 3 dimensions, note down the smallest one. To know where exactly you have to cut the product in height, you first have to check the yellow sticker on the packaging. We see that the sticker mentions total height of 220 centimeters. We've previously measured 215 centimeters in height, which means that we'll have to cut 5 centimeters in height. Before cutting the cassette, make sure to remove the pull bar and cassette end caps that are located on the side of the metric band. We can now mark both cassettes where the metric band mentions 5 centimeters. And we can now cut through both cassettes. Now insert the end caps that we previously removed before cutting the cassette. We will now need the accessories to complete the assembly of each cassette, so match the following parts with each cassette: 1 large safety hook, 1 short safety hook, 2 small Allen screws, 2 handles, 4 small plastic cubes, and 4 screws. We can now assemble the first cassette, so make sure to remove previously the pull bar top end cap and insert the following accessories into the front groove of the pull bar: the bottom hook, which is the short one, 2 plastic cubes, and 1 large safety hook. Then turn the pull bar upside down and insert the two remaining plastic cubes into the back groove. And finally insert the pull bar end cap in order to prevent the inserted accessories from sliding out of the profile. Now fix the first handle to the front side of the pull bar. Use therefore two provided screws and screw the handle to both plastic blocks that we've just inserted. Then adjust the height of the handle. We advise an approximate height of 90 cm for the handle. Then turn the profile upside down and screw the second handle to the back side. And adjust it in height. Now secure the height of the top and bottom safety hooks using the Allen screws. Don't pressure too much so that you can still slide the hooks into the profile. We will adjust them in height later during the fitting process. And you can now repeat the whole procedure with the second cassette. Now display both brackets where the cassette will be fitted. Display one bracket in the bottom corner and one bracket in the top corner. Mark the reveal where you will have to drill it. Drill the reveal and insert the provided rope locks. And finally fix both brackets with the provided screws. Now insert the cassette into the bracket simply by clipping it in. And now repeat this fitting procedure for the second cassette in the opposite side. Drill now two holes on the backside of both bottom channels. Now display both bottom channels and the matching connecting part as well, and then mark the recess where you will have to drill it. Drill and insert the rope locks. And then fix the bottom channels and the connecting part with the provided screws. Caution, make sure to mount the product perfectly squared. In case the product is not squared, use silicone so that the products always remain mounted in a perfectly squared shape. Drill now two holes on the backside of both top channels. Just as we did for the bottom channels, display both top channels and the connecting part, mark the recess, drill, insert rope locks, and then fix both channels and the connecting part. Now close the fly screen, making sure that the safety hooks are located right in the center. Adjust the height of the bottom and top safety hooks and secure their position thanks to the Allen screws. The fly screen is now fitted. Use the handles to lift up the pull bar and to open the fly screen. In case the fly screen doesn't retract properly, we'll have to take out the cassette and add tension to the preloaded spring. The spring is located on the side opposite to the metric band. Take out the cassette end cap, keeping it firmly in your hand, and add tension to the spring. Caution: we highly recommend that you add one turn only and test the product until you reach the appropriate tension. In case the product opens by itself or too quickly in a way that might be dangerous, you have to remove spring tension. Unlock the spring from its location and remove spring tension. We advise that you remove one turn. Caution: remember to keep the end cap firmly in your hand during the whole procedure in order not to release the whole tension. Always use a wet cloth to clean your boxed up fly screen. You can also clean the profiles with alcohol to remove strong stains. Thank you for your trust in boxed up fly screens.